Now, it's hard to say, friends. Maybe Velma could have been a good show if they'd have got somebody other than Mindy Kaling to play Velma. So here's what I want to do, guys.
Yes!
I would like to come up with somebody else to cast as Velma because it's time for Artificial Dinner Theater! Hell yeah, boy.
We got to answer for Velma's crimes as cartoons. You know what I mean?
That's right. So, guys, we want suggestions out there in the chat. Who would you have rather seen cast as Velma in a new Scooby-Doo cartoon?
Tom Holland.
And we're going to write an episode. All right, so we got to pick 5. So I would say definitely Sigourney Weaver, Sharon Osbourne, Ethel Merman, Brie Larson, and Elliot Page. That way it works. Okay, let's do it. And we're going to put a vote up in the chat. Guys, you vote it. We're going to write it right here tonight on the Fry Power Hour. Oh, it's so close.
Sigourney.
Oh, yes.
Man, I voted Madeline Kahn.
Oh,
It's old Sigourney.
boy. All right, so let me try to write the first prompt. Can you write, we got to remember how to do it right, dialogue for a screenplay of an episode of Scooby-Doo where Sigourney Weaver stars as Velma. What's Velma's last name?
Velma Jinkies or something.
All right, guys, and now it's time to let AI write our entertainment for us tonight on Artificial Dinner Theater. Let's try that. Okay, wait a minute. It did something. It's writing something. All right, it says, sure, here's an example of dialogue for a screenplay where Sigourney Weaver stars as Velma in a Scooby-Doo movie. I'll read the stage direction. Baby, if you want to read the females, and Philly G, if you'd like to read the males.
All right.
All right, here we go, guys. Interior of the Mystery Machine, daytime. Scooby, Shaggy, Fred, Daphne, and Velma are all sitting in the back of the Mystery Machine, which is being driven by Fred.
Guys, I think I figured out the mystery of the ghost of the old mine.
Really, Velma? What is it?
I've been studying the old mine maps, and I think the ghost is just a hoax to scare people away from the mine.
Like zoinks? Really? That's great, Velma. But why would someone do that?
That's the best part. I think there's a valuable mineral deposit in the mine. Someone wants to keep it all for themselves.
Want to do a Daphne voice too, or I could do it, whatever.
Actually, can you try? I want to hear what you do.
I want to hear G do it.
I'm just going to do Julia Child, basically. Oh, that's brilliant, Velma. We have to go to the mine and check it out.
Right, let's get going.
Scooby, Shaggy, Fred, Daphne, and Velma all pile out of the Mystery Machine and head off to the mine to solve the mystery.
I mean, this is already better.
It is. Now I actually want to know what happens next. Can we just say what happens next and it knows?
Yeah, you know.
Okay,
Yeah.
how did we do it before? Can you write dialogue for the next scene of this screenplay where Velma discovers a secret? Right, okay. Let's try it.
Oh, shit.
Let's see what we get. Interior of the old mine, daytime. The gang is exploring the old mine with Velma leading the way. They come across a door with a lock.
This must be the door to the secret mineral deposit.
Great work, Velma. Let's see if we can open it.
Velma pulls out her lock-picking tools and starts working. Wait, Velma can pick locks
Of
now?
course.
Starts working on the lock. After a moment, she successfully opens it.
I did it!
The gang enters the room behind the door and finds a large vein of valuable mineral. Wow, this is amazing.
Like zoinks. Yeah, but who put it here? And why did they have to keep it a secret?
I think I know who is behind this. Looking at this mineral mining equipment, it's brand new and it's not from this mine.
You're right, Velma. This must have been brought here recently.
Oh, wait,
And
that's
I
me.
think-
Oh, wait, that's Velma. Okay, sorry.
And I think I know who brought it here. I saw a truck with this logo on it earlier.
She pulls out a piece of paper with a logo on it.
It's the logo of the mining company that's been trying to buy this land for
They
years.
would have got away with it, too. If it, all right.
They must have set up this ghost hoax to scare people away and then brought in this new equipment to the mine, the mineral deposit, in secret.
Well, you buried the lead, Velma, by holding on to that until just now. But that's a great deduction. Let's go confront him and get to the bottom of this.
The gang exits the room with Velma leading the way, ready to solve the mystery. Please note this is just an example. Okay, guys, what happens next?
What happens
So they
next?
found out that there's a ghost at the mine. Turns out there's a mining company that's been trying to push these guys out so they can take it over. And this is the plot of every episode of Scooby-Doo, by the way. It's doing it correctly.
What's the name of the company? Wailing Yutani.
Oh, shit. Okay, all right. Because it's
it's a
Sigourney
mining
Weaver
company,
as
yeah.
Velma, right?
That's right. Yeah.
Okay, here we go. Can you write dialogue for the next scene?
Uh-huh. Where
Scene
Xenomorphs...
in this screenplay where Sigourney Weaver as Velma finds out that Wayland Yutani owns the mine.
Okay.
Right? Because
It's Sigourney Weaver.
Senor Weaver.
Sigourney Weaver.
Bravo.
Okay, Sigourney
There we go.
Weaver. There we go. Okay. All right, here we go. Let's see what it gets.
Okay.
Come on, baby.
All right. It's
All
doing
right,
it.
it's
It's
doing
doing
the
a
thing.
thing. We need like a...
Interior of the mining company office. They went straight to the corporate office.
Oh,
That's fucking
shit.
great. The gang is confronting the mining company representative who's sitting behind a desk. Velma is doing most of the talking.
We know that you're behind the ghost hoax at the mine, and we also know that you're using new equipment to mine a valuable mineral deposit in secret. We want answers.
I'm impressed. You figured out more than we thought you would, but I'm afraid that you're too late. The mine is now property of Wayland Yutani Corporation.
Wayland Yutani, the company that's been linked to the unethical experiments and illegal activities?
Ah, that's the one. They bought the mine and all its assets, including the mineral deposit, just yesterday. That's outrageous. We can't let them get away with this.
Don't worry, Fred. We'll find a way to stop them. We'll contact the authorities and make sure they know what's going on.
And we'll make sure the public knows about Wayland Yutani's involvement in this illegal operation.
Like, yeah, but what if they come after us?
Don't worry, Shaggy. We'll be ready for them. Together, we can solve any
The
mystery.
gang exits the office ready to take on Wayland Yutani and solve the mystery. Oh, and now all we need is the final scene where Velma confronts the Xenomorph. Right? Okay, here we go.
Still no Scooby.
Okay, all right. Can you write the last scene of dialogue for this screenplay where Velma is attacked by a Xenomorph in the mine and saved by Scooby-Doo! All right, here we go. I'm so ready for this, man.
Oh, boy.
So far, I'm enjoying this more than the
Interior
actual
of the
show.
old mine night. Velma is alone in the mine, investigating something she found in the office of Wayland Yutani. Suddenly, she hears a loud noise and turns around to see a Xenomorph approaching her.
Ah! What is that thing?
The Xenomorph attacks Velma, but before it can harm her, Scooby-Doo jumps in and fights her off with a shovel.
Ruh-roh.
Scooby, you saved me.
Ruh-roh, Shaggy.
Wait a minute. Wayland Yutani must have been experimenting on these Xenomorphs. That's why they wanted the mine. It's the perfect place to keep them hidden.
The rest of the gang arrives on the scene.
Great work, Velma and Scooby.
We have to call the authorities and put a stop to this illegal operation.
Like, yeah. And let's get out of this mine before any more of those things show up.
Agreed. Let's go.
The gang exits the mine with Scooby-Doo leading the way, ready to put a stop to Wayland Yutani's illegal operation and save the day. And that's how we do it on Artificial Dinner Theater.